Hello, this is Azanar, coming back to you with another episode of Knights of Honor, Roman Restoration. Golden Horde, oh, they're very happy to hear we've marched into Polotsk. We want to make the Golden Horde happy. That's actually the main point of our military right now. We're marching our troops north to Vladimir. The Golden Horde, our ally, is at war with Vladimir. They're also at war with Polotsk. Ooh, they're at war with Polotsk now. We're going to change course.
What is your command? Marching on.
What we want to do is, we want to increase and save our relationship with the Golden Horde. Our war with the Ottomans made the Golden Horde absolutely hate us. They were furious with us because they're allied with the Golden Horde. The Golden Horde is allied with the Ottomans. We're trying to get that relationship back up to full. We want the Golden Horde as an ally, a strong power up here in Russia to our north, and a very good trading partner. We have 102 trade with them, and we're not even at maxed out relation. We really want to keep this going. We're going to continue to upgrade our merchants with our books, and we're going to look now for a new place of conversion. I'm thinking Anatolia sounds like the next best place to do that. 18,000 will set it to go. Now, this is maybe a bit dickish. We're right beside them, but whatever. We're going to assault Polotsk and immediately get our armies to jump in. Demand to attack. Tunis doesn't like the Ottomans. Well, I'm not going to plan to fight them right now. It would ruin my relationship with the Golden Horde. Maybe being that they're allied with the Ottomans, I should have gone in for the full kill, but it's going to take us a long time to absorb and really make sure all this territory we've gained is good. And as well, you know, it's just not a good idea. It's not what I want to do right now. What I actually want to do is just some minor housekeeping. We're going to snap up a couple territories around us at some point. Maybe even move a little west. Golden Horde for some reason. Oh no, that's not Golden Horde. What is that? It's the Elkhanites. Jeez. Well, whatever, I guess. But there's a lot we want to do before we want to absorb more territory over here. Plus Cyprus? Cyprus here is fighting the Ottomans. You're still fighting them, right? Here's a good idea. You're fighting the Ottomans. I want the Ottomans to die. I'm going to start giving Cyprus money. I'm going to fund them. I don't care if they like me. It's not why I'm giving them money. Hopefully they'll use it to create armies to continue to push against the Ottomans and maybe even wipe them out. Command to attack. The Ottomans are united with me because we were fighting Cyprus. Well, no, I don't want anything to do with you. You'd think these guys would understand. Going to continue to administer. Going to get a market here. Antalya, market. Armenia. Oh, cool. Armenia's really built about anything they can build. We're going to then take a chainmail workshop. We're going to make it so we can build troops there. Going to get a market in Cappadocia. Chernigov. We're not doing anything with Chernigov. That's not going to stay ours. It's going to be eventually given to our allies. I have just enough space here to do what I want with that province.
A new construction has been finished, sire.
I'm going to upgrade to Admiralty in Karvuna. Macedonia. Still got stuff going on here, eh?
Has been successfully converted.
Conversion in Anatolia is successful. We're going to recall Knight. We're going to stop spending money.
What is your command?
Political.
Now, how long do I want to sit here on this province? I'm not sure.
My name is worth.
It's going to educate our king. That's really going to help the amount of money we're making with the Golden Horde here. And like I said, this relationship is good. It's not even all the way up. I'm going to spend a little bit of money to see the authority here. We're going to jump our armies into town to get food. Now that we've resupplied, I'm going to do this. We're going to gift you prosperous land. Chernigov. I don't like this province. We're going to give it Harmonious. We're done. We're now going to take Army Group North. We're going to make the long march back to Crimea.
I'm leaving the castle. What is
Oh,
your
not you.
food?
Wrong guy.
Wish. Marching on.
Okay, now our armies are marching back to Crimea here. And we're making
New buildings.
boatloads of money. We're making 214 off the trade with the Golden Horde now. This is fantastic. Okay, next province of conversion. Antalya, I believe, will be a good place to start next. Okay, now that you're here, begin that conversion. 14,000, no worry. Cappadocia. Build an armory. Oh man, Cappadocia is quick. I love it. Can't build a... We don't have a granary in this province? Are you kidding
A
me?
new building has been built, sire.
What do I not need?
We have built a new building, sire.
No, I need that. Cattle farm. Back here. We have no more. I have no space for an armory here, so that's really a superfluous building.
Has been built, sire. A new building has been built, sire.
You need a parchment maker. Ah, we can also do a scribe's office here. Awesome. Anatolia is another place where we'll be able to get a university. Now what I'm going to do here is going to take a while. My main idea right now is, now that we have an enormous amount of money coming in, and our provinces are very strongly well developed, I'm not going to embark. Prince, immediately a prince, thank you. I'm not going to embark upon a major war until we've completely developed our provinces to what we want them to be. Now that sounds like it may take a long time. It's not going to take nearly as long as you'd think, especially since a number of our provinces build very quickly. Or at the very least, I want a lot of them to be done.
We have built a new building, sire.
As well, and due to how rapidly we're building things, I think I'm going to do it after this episode, in between this one and the next one. After this episode, I am going to resolve the trade situation. Not going to do it in this episode, at least I don't think. I may do it a little, but it would take so much that it's just, I don't want to get into it. Might as well get rid of the swordsmith here in Antioch. We're not going to have enough space to build troops. Conversion. The conversion of Antalya has failed. Well, our cleric wasn't killed, so we're going to jump back into that. A princess, how nice.
His Excellency the King and his most...
Since we have a son coming fairly soon to us, nicely, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to try and get him a royal marriage. And I'm going to want to try to do that with the Golden Horde. Who, by the way, didn't need our help with Vladimir, apparently. Polotsk, you're all the way over there. Don't want money? No. You're nowhere. You're not a threat to me, so I'm not gonna pay you off to go away. It's like no point in that whatsoever. We have a ton of space left here in Cappadocia.
Construction has been finished, sire.
I like that. We're gonna build a lot of defensive buildings in that province. We're gonna upgrade Crete to an admiralty.
Built a new building, sire.
We're almost at 1,500 gold per turn. We're just going to keep building buildings. We're going to keep rolling here. So this is the time where we bank money. Palisade in Armenia. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna wait a tick. Yeah, I got a bulwark. Now, what I think I'm going to do as this goes on here, so I may make a list for myself, you know, on a piece of paper or something like that, as to what provinces are done. I'm going to have to keep track of that. One of the things that is annoying to a point in this game is that this game does not keep track of you. For you, what provinces have nothing left to build or no more options in them. Probably because you can constantly get rid of your buildings and get new ones. But it does make things a little tedious as you go through the list and constantly click on territories that you've already fully developed. Now, Moesia has nothing here. We have no scribe's office, so we can't upgrade this library. It still gets us books, though, and it's very nice. So Moesia is our first province that is done. Nicaea, apparently, is our second.
The province has been successfully converted.
We're just going to continue to build basic buildings here. Bakeries and such.
Has been finished, sire.
I'm going to wait to get a bulwark and saloon. What is the game telling us? Our conversion of Antalya was successful. I'm going to stop spending money now. We're going to need to bank some more for another conversion. Ooh, troops are home. How exciting. We're going to reset these troops to their peacetime locations. What's going on down here? Cyprus has a ton of money. And they're still at war with the Ottomans. They're allied with Tunis, so is Tunis at war with the Ottomans? They are. They're both at war with these guys. This still... Oh yeah, Cyprus took Sinai. Interesting. I'm going to want to continue. I'm going to wait. We have a conversion to set. Where's a good spot for that next? Cappadocia. You're going to set to convert Cappadocia. I'm going to stop building for a little bit here. We're going to want some money to come up. We're going to want to fund war efforts in Cyprus and Tunis. Let's, in the meantime, while we're waiting for some money to build up, take a bit of a... what's the word I'm looking for? A tour. You have Algeria and Morocco. The Almohads no longer exist. Neither does Granada. You have Portugal, Burgundy, and Aquitaine. France doesn't exist in France, really. France exists in Germany. You have Bosnia and Transylvania. Volhynia is still strong. It's the really the only kingdom that's come up here of late that's actually surviving. Yeah, Savoy, why not? England is back, and they've actually regained a number of their territories. You have York. Ireland is gone. You have Leinster here. Wales is one province. They used to be much stronger. Sweden's still strong. Poland finds themselves a vassal of the Swedes. Mecklenburg, though significantly reduced, is still fairly competent, although they are still at war with France. And then you have this mess in Italy here. Quite entertaining. Okay, good. We've saved up a good amount of money. We're going to want to give 8,100 to Cyprus, because they still have a lot of money. We're going to want to give our other bucket load 15,000 to Tunis. These guys are both at war only with the Ottomans. They're going to focus both of their efforts in on them. Fantastic. The Golden Horde at some point may go help them, but I'm really hoping they don't. Or if they do, to be honest, they're not going to be able to offer much help.
I am at your disposal, my lord.
Conversion is almost done.
A new building.
Nice. We'll go back to our building here. We can get our library. Very nice. Cappadocia. We can build a moat.
A province has been successfully converted.
Cyprus. Is there anything else here that I consider to be completely superfluous? Oh, I need that for the library. Library is essential. Oh, we'll move the training grounds. I'm not building troops here ever, so whatever. There's no other buildings that I'm actually going to want to get, which is nice to see. I'm going to get a moat, though. Might be useful to have. Conversion, Cappadocia, also successful. You can see that having a 5-star cleric really helps with conversions. You would not believe the amount of conversions that fail otherwise a lot of the time. Build a bakery here. I could be saving money, but to be honest, yeah, that's probably a good cutoff for us spending right now.
Political view.
Our next conversion, that'd be rum. I think rum is a good place for conversion. I like rum.
A new
Sorry,
construction
bit of a
has
joke
been
there,
built,
not
sire.
funniest, but what do you do?
We have built a new building, sire.
Oh, a whole bunch of buildings coming up, but that's
my
not what we're
lord.
interested in right now.
Good
There we
day,
go.
sire.
Govern. Rum. There we
Let the
go.
sun always
Oh, convert
shine
only
on you.
9,000. That's not bad. We're going to jump back into building here. Built our chainmail workshop. Armenia.
We have built a new building, sire.
Yeah, upgrade to stone wall from palisade. Milesia's done. Nicaea's done. Rum. Awesome. Build a market. Now, once, like I said earlier, once you hit a certain point in the game, this is really what a lot of this game is. Continuing to build up provinces to fuel and fund future endeavors. We're making an obscene amount of money right now. And this is really a point where the game becomes a snowball. Now, if you want to take your time and build up all your provinces and make sure you have all the advanced buildings and stuff like that, you can do that. And it's really the smartest thing to do because you never know when your realm can completely fall apart. It happens very easily. However, there is a point where you can just snowball and really just go for it. And at some point, that is definitely what we're going to seek to be doing. All of our territories are building right now. And we're continuing to get a lot of money.
A new building has been built. Our cleric was successful in
Conversion of rum is successful. We're going to recall our knight. Now, in terms of military, what I'm looking at doing, and I'm probably going to start doing this very soon here, actually, due to the fact that, what am I thinking here? These provinces are being so quickly brought in, advanced, and administered. We're going to move west. I want to conquer Badin. I want to take some land in Bosnia and Serbia, and we'll probably move up at least to here, maybe even up to here. As well, we're going to attack and vassalize Transylvania. And that's what we're going to want to do. In fact, the Roman Empire did this a lot. They would attack north against tribes and sort of, in a way, vassalize them so that they were allies, you know, in finger quotes, allies of Rome. We're going to want to do the same thing. Trebizond. Gonna need those docks in Trebizond here.
A new construction has been finished, sire.
I'll get a swordmaster smithy there.
May God bless you.
Political.
Kurdistan. We are going to want to convert
I greet the
Kurdistan.
greatest ruler in the world.
So you can see these conversions, the adoption of populations is bringing a lot of
Built a new
happiness.
building, sire.
Our provinces are fairly content.
We have
That's
built
really
a
good.
new building, sire.
Really good. I got a siege workshop.
A new building has been built, sire.
Crimea can get a bulwark still. And now that we've gone to this point, I think it's time to decide what to do for the wars. And get ready for them.
What is your wish?
Okay, you're in
Your
Hellas.
wish.
We are going to move Basileos to Hellas. Yes. For the war on
What is your
Serbia.
command?
We are going to move
Yes, my lord.
Army Group North
Infidels
Raise
beware.
out.
A new
My liege.
crusade is
Political
coming.
view.
And we're going to need to pull our other armies in a little.
Yes, my lord.
And Andronicus here is in Antioch. He needs a resupply in terms of troops anyway. He's going to be moving to Constantinople.
A new building has been built, sire.
We're going to be getting these armies ready now because we have big plans.
What is your command?
Army Group
Successfully
West.
converted a province.
Land here.
Oh, awesome. Another conversion.
I greet the brightest
Army
ruler
Group
in the
West,
world.
we are going to send into Serbia. We're going to
have
hit
built
this
a new
province first and move up
building,
north.
sire.
Scotland. Jesus. Army Group Center is going to be repurposed for an attack from Dacia into Vidin. And then we're going to attack north and vassalize Transylvania. This army group, after dealing with Serbia, that will then be turned against Bosnia. And then after that, we'll see what we're doing.
Yes, my lord.
In the meantime, Alexius and Andronicus are going to hold in Cyprus and Constantinople and basically deal with rebellions, or be there in case somebody happens to declare war on us to defend ourselves until we can pull back and redirect our actual strong armies.
Political view.
Kilikia, I think, is the next best place to convert.
I greet the brightest ruler in the world.
What is your wish?
Okay, these armies are in position.
Land here.
Demand to attack the Ottomans. No.
Political view.
You guys aren't really appearing to be dealing with the Ottomans very well right now, are you?
We have built a new building.
I'll give you each a little bit of a stipend. And we'll see how you put that to use. Hopefully, somehow. Okay, this army group is now in position. So we are going to move
Off I go.
here.
A new building has been built.
This army group is still not, but that's fine.
What is your command? Here.
Oh my god, I am not moving you yet. Whoa, this army has no food. It's a good thing they're not fighting anybody. Crete and Cyprus are done, as are Moesia and Nicaea. Oh, here we go. The ultimate emperor of Europe is either us or our ally Bertie. That's funny. Sweden will abstain. Portugal will abstain. Volhynia, France, and Algeria will do the same.
A new building has been
Sounds about right. Upgrade to Admiralty in Hellas. I want to see something really quick. Are there any trade goods we don't have? We don't have clothes. And that is the last one we don't have.
political.
Interesting. Where could we get those? Well, the ability to build clothes actually isn't in any of the territory we currently hold. It's in Bosnia. Once we take Bosnia, we'll be able to develop that province to do that. That's really funny. It's the one base trade good we don't have yet. And I guess there's a reason for that. I want you to move towards Moesia. We'll resupply you there.
Yes, my lord.
You will resupply here.
My liege. At last, my sword was getting rusty.
What is your command?
Yes.
What is your command?
What?
Our cleric
I got rid of my chainmail workshop? Am I stupid? Oh boy. Well, after that's done, we're going to have to rebuild the chainmail workshop in Thrace to deal with the fact that apparently I'm an idiot. Oh well, that's fine. But our provinces are building, our armies are moving, everything is going very smoothly.
building, sire.
But that's been enough for this episode. This is Azanar signing off. If you like this video, give it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.